On Friday morning, the Biden administration announced $39 billion in student loan forgiveness, and that will benefit over 800,000 borrowers. This news coming just weeks after the Supreme Court shot down President Biden's sweeping student loan forgiveness plan. I just caught up with Congressman Byron Donalds and asked him whether he thinks this move by President Biden is constitutional. This news broke just a few hours ago that Biden administration is going to be canceling out $39 billion. That's going to benefit over 800,000 borrowers. Now, the Supreme Court had just said you can't do this. How is this going to impact the economy, and what are your thoughts?
Well, a couple of things. One, it impacts the economy because when you just start forgiving debt, it's a backdoor stimulus. Number two, what it does is it hurts the ability for new loans to be issued in the future. Because if it's now being understood that you don't have to repay debt, then why would people take any care with what they borrow? What happens if the stuff doesn't get forgiven, quote unquote? What does it do to those borrowers in the future? This creates a serious moral hazard in our economy and in the lending community, because you can't have a process where the executive, because of politics, decides, well, I'm just going to do this with a pen and a phone, to quote former President Obama. So I think it's a serious problem. Now, specifically to what they're doing, I believe, once again, it's unconstitutional. And what Joe Biden is doing, he's playing catch me if you can with our political system and with the courts. And it's outrageous. And I think it's important for voters, no matter what your politics are, to understand that the Constitution never authorized the president to act in this way and in this manner. And for all of the accusations of former presidents and what they did or didn't do, what Joe Biden is doing is dictatorial, and it is unconstitutional. It should not be tolerated.
The Education Department will notify eligible borrowers within the coming days. Reporting on Capitol Hill for the Washington Examiner, I'm Christy Matino.